It's a first for the Buckeye State, and it's happening in Cuyahoga County. A battle over ballots, which is stirring up some controversy. Will the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections have to print ballots in both English and Spanish?
It's a move which could cost the county hundreds of thousands of dollars and has some questioning the printing of bilingual ballots. Our coverage of Democracy 2010 continues with News Channel 5's John Cossack, live on 5 at the Board of Elections. John, what's the latest this afternoon?
Lee, within the past 15 minutes, both sides broke for the day without officially saying they have reached a tentative agreement. All indications are they have, because they say there are no more talks scheduled, and the next time that this matter will come up will be before the full board next Wednesday. The one thing that we learned after today and Monday was nothing about this process has been easy. Inside the Board of Elections, workers from the Justice Department, the BOE, and the Secretary of State's office work to finalize a deal that will see to it that the needs of Puerto Rican voters in Cuyahoga County are being met.
There's a significant Puerto Rican population here. Nearly 70% of the Hispanic population in Cuyahoga County is of Puerto Rican descent.
And at least 6,000 of them, the Justice Department says, speak and read limited English. Under the Voting Rights Act of 1965, the county has to provide them assistance in voting.
We could have a situation if we were out west where it would be an Indian reservation, and the law specifically recognizes these particular groups of Americans who are educated in American flag schools but speak a different language because they were educated in a different language.
So both sides are in agreement that something legally needs to be done. What's the holdup? Well, the reality is it's the first time in Ohio that this 40-year-old provision has ever been put into place, so they don't even have the framework to copy from.
It takes a lot of discussion, a lot of looking at it from different angles to make sure that we're thinking of everything that we should think of so that we're not only following the law but making the proper accommodations and making sure that the board can actually do what needs to be done.
And do it in stages.
Implementing it in part in September at the primary, also in November, and then looking ahead to next year on a more permanent basis.
You know, when we talked about the additional costs, that will come from not only printing the ballots, but printing the absentee ballots and the other mailings that will have to go out to alert voters. And that's something that the Secretary of State told me, at least for this November's election, the state will pick up. But again, both sides have broke for the day. All indications are they have reached a tentative agreement. The next time this will come up will be before the full board open meeting next Wednesday. Finally decide how far the bilingual ballot issue will need to go here in Cuyahoga County. Reporting live in Cleveland, John Cossack, News Channel 5.